Let's move to some news that you heard, maybe. Okay, and you just broke this news via your Twitter, but then you attacked us and said, not really, though. Mm-hmm. Dallas Cowboys have been an interesting follow during the free agency period, now going into the draft season with the Dak news, not signing anybody. Yeah. Then Jerry Jones allegedly alludes to they're going to have to win with less going forward, even though they're all in. Where are the Dallas Cowboys at right now? What does Dak Prescott's future look like? What's Mike McCarthy's future look like? In the state of the Cowboys, from what you're hearing here, boots on the ground.
We spoke to Mike yesterday, right, in the next room, and said to him the Eagles have been very active in free agency. Giants have been very active in free agency. Commanders have been very active in free agency. Congratulations on re-signing your long snapper, because that's basically what they've done. Okay. In addition to drafting.
Just the way you said it.
Got it. Yeah. We were having fun, and he believes that they've got guys coming off injured reserve that are going to make a difference. He believes that there are guys going into their second and third years that are poised to take big jumps. That's what they think. But the problem is that they've got to make more moves. They got to pay CeeDee Lamb. They got to pay Micah Parsons. They haven't done anything with Dak at all. And the time to do a deal with Dak was before free agency, and they didn't do that. So there was no cap savings. So if they wanted to go get some of these marquee free agents that were out, they're gone. They're off the street. So now they're in a situation with Dak going into the last year of his deal. He's got a $55 million cap number. If he leaves after this year, the dead cap money charge is $95 million that they're going to have to spread out.
Jeez! Yeah, which would be a new NFL record, even though
$95 million dead cap, and he leaves, and no trade clause, no tag clause. So when you're going into the last year of contract, he now becomes the 2024-25 version of Kirk Cousins. And Dak, to me, is a really good quarterback. So if and when he becomes a free agent next year, Dallas may want him back, but there might be a quarterback-needy team. Giants, Commanders, who knows? Like, we could go through the list right now. There'll be no shortage of suitors for Dak Prescott as a true unrestricted free agent on the open market. Like,
that's an ESPN dream, isn't it?
Oh,
That's for you.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I remember when his contract was coming up a few years ago.
Oh, yeah.
That may have led Get Up and SportsCenter and NFL Live every day for like months on end.
Oh, yeah. And then a deal didn't get done. And then obviously he gets hurt.
Yeah.
And then now it's all of us, we're back in it. Yep. And then the deal happens.
It's a quarterback league. It's Dallas Cowboys. If you combine the quarterback with the Cowboys.
With free agency.
With a guy like,
hundreds of millions of dollars.
We might as well just call it like DSPN, like Dallas.
Well, that's what some people do call it. They do call it DSPN for a lot of things.
Different reasons.
You talked about the $95 million cap, or dead cap.
Yeah.
The $85 million dead cap we'd never seen before, unprecedented. Mm-hmm. Sean Payton was asked at one of his breakfast things, drinking a coffee, hey, did you worry about the $85 million dead cap? No. And they just moved on. And the internet's like, wow, Sean Payton hated Russell Wilson. That was the immediate response from that answer. That was unprecedented. But do you think because the salary cap's going up, we'll see how the Denver Broncos do? Is this a potential, like, going forward, we're going to see these types of things happen more often with the way deals are being structured?
I don't.
That's a lot of money.
So much.
Well, I think Sean Payton legitimately believes that he's going to find a quarterback or develop a quarterback, whether Jarrett Stidham is the guy or they draft a quarterback high. He likes Jarrett Stidham.
He's a dog. He's the king of Friday Night Lights in Texas high school football.
He likes him. He likes him, and he'll be an option. But when you do a contract like that doesn't work out, you're going to have to take your medicine at some point in time. So they're saying, you know what, we're going to take it now, and we're going to do our best to get through.
Has to have a lot of trust from the ownership then, right?
Absolutely. And by the way, he had the 5-year contract at roughly $20 million. So you're talking about $100 million. So if it doesn't work out, Sean Payton, fire me. Fine. Like, he's going to do
whatever.
Yeah. Whatever. Like,
sorry about it.
Hold on.
Do it.
They hired him because they know what he's capable of doing.
Bingo.
And if it doesn't work and they want to fire him, that's their choice. Like, then fire him. But they're going to give him the ample time to figure out the solution. He didn't trade for Russell Wilson. He didn't give Russell Wilson that contract. But he is responsible for digging the team out of that situation and making sure that it's good going forward.